About how they're telling Marc that he needs to come back and having confidence he was going to come back. How many guys have been on you about making sure you come back?
Oh, everybody. I think they've been on me all year, so it's been a different year for me. You know, I'm honestly just ready for it all to stop and just, you know, I can concentrate on other things. So.
How do you go into this process this summer?
You know, just trying to get back all the way healthy is my number one thing right now, and not worrying about it too much, not to stress about it. I can't do anything about it until the day comes anyway. So just continue to work, get back on the court.
Is your hope this something works out here?
Well, of course. You know, I think this city is all I know. You know, I've grown up here and got a lot of great relationships here. My teammates, guys I've grown up playing with, you know, it's home for me. So, but I also understand it's a business, and I understand that can be the hard part about it. So, at the end of the day, hopefully things will work out. But the summer's going to be interesting, and I'm going to go into it just open-minded, and hopefully everything turns out right.
Mike, how do you weigh all of your years here and what it means now to be, free to go anywhere else? I mean, how as a player do you weigh all of those things to try to make the right decision?
Well, it's tough, man. It's been a tough year, just trying to block it out, not think about the future, not think about what's going on. And it'll been easy for me to say I've been blocking it out and not letting it affect me at all. But, it's, like Marc will tell you, it's stressful, stressful season when you've grown up here and all the people that you know, and you can't imagine leaving, and then things happen, and you're like, well, maybe, you start thinking about the other end, like, what would it be like if I did leave, so it's just, you start weighing all the options, and it gets a lot of wear and tear on your mind.
Agency isn't what teams can offer, it's what you will do to him if he leaves. What kind of conversations have you guys had? Because you are still the future of this team.
Not many conversations as far as his free agency goes. He goes, he would go east. That's the only thing I told him.
What advice would you give him since you went through it last year? Was it difficult, or you just?
No, it wasn't. It was. I think it's different. My situation was different than him. I'm a different guy than he is. He obviously is going to go through the whole process of free agency. I didn't, so it's obviously going to be different.
Does it feel like there's uncertainty? He made the point that it's different because he was coming back to the team nearly beat Golden State. There's going to be a lot of transition, it feels like, this summer. Does it feel like an important summer for the franchise in terms of that?
I think every summer is important. I think we always got to come in with the mindset into the summer to try to get better, try to improve. And I think now it's a must. So as we're getting older, it's a must that we got to improve. Because if not, you're going to risk of missing out. Obviously, for Mike, you got to see that he has to make a decision on what's best for him. The factor, the economic factor or the years factor, but to be satisfied as a player, having a real sense of belonging in the place and doing the things that everybody's going to be in the same page when you come to the gym every day. So hopefully, we can convince them that this is the best situation for that.
Do you think the window is still open for this team? Can it still be open for this team?
Without a doubt, we're going to improve that. We're getting better, and it always starts. I think in any situation when you try to reflect and think about all the things that has happened. The first thing you're going to look is at yourself. The things that you got to do better. Before you give anybody else advice, you got to be honest and just, and self-critique a little bit and realize the things that you didn't do so well and